And next, we're going to go into a camel. So start by sitting on your heels. If this feels uncomfortable again, you can grab like a mat or anything like that. So any props at any point is good. Okay, so next, we're just going to come up. So you can see that I'm standing upright. Not standing upright, sorry, kneeling upright. So I'm going to place my hands sort of in between my top part of my back and, lower part of my back and top part of my bum. Then I'm just going to bring my elbows together and then extend. Almost, we're going into a back bend here, standing. So main areas, I can feel it in lower part of my back here, but also in my quads touch. Option number 2, you can come down onto your heels if this feels good for you. But again, you need to be able to hold this for 90 seconds. So for example, today, probably this isn't a great position for me. I'm gonna go down and go into my lower back. This feels good. Open up that chest and breathe. Last couple of breaths. So if you want to go a little bit harder for the last few breaths, that's cool. Again, just don't want to be close to that 100% mark. Last couple of breaths, last one. And then slowly coming out of that stretch. Nice. You can sit down. Any position you like. All right, guys, let's go into a cat dragging its tail. Dragging its tail? Catching its tail. I'll show you from this way for now. So, low, again, loads of different options, right? So I'm gonna come down onto my side. Okay, then I'm going to grab my leg that's on the bottom. So for example, this one's my right leg. And my left can go wherever I want it to go. You kind of want it to go in front of that back leg though, or the leg that's behind you. And then just relax. You want to come up like so, pillow, whatever works. Feeling it in my right quad here. Again, in yin yoga, for example, where they might have their body upright, like so. For me, this just doesn't get into my quad as much. It's the only reason I don't do it. That's the reason I like to lie down. I feel that much more in my quad. And then last breath. And then just relax. So we'll swap sides. You don't have to completely change directions here, but I'm just doing it. Oh, a minute. You can see him coming down onto my side. Right leg straight, grabbing my left ankle, and then coming out. This looks more like a Vogue Madonna pose, doesn't it? This one, this position here. So this side is way tighter for me than the other. about 4 deep breaths. About 2 more deep breaths now, guys. And then relax. And again into your rebounds. So probably a crocodile is good for this one. Alright guys, so we're going to do a swan or a glute stretch. We're going to go a regular swan going into a sleeping swan. So we'll start by bringing the left foot underneath that right thigh. Again, loads of different ways to do this. You want to try and have your foot as in line with your knee, but some people it's just not possible. So with my back leg, you can see that I'm bringing it more to the center of my body. So my knee is more in the center, stay in line with your hips, but I like to have it a bit more in the center, and I can feel that in my glutes immediately. So staying upright first, this feels good. Again, any tightness in the lower back, you're gonna hear about it or feel it. And again, just relax. Then if you want to, go down onto your forearms. If that feels more comfortable for you, crack on. I'm just going to be here for a few breaths. You can go straight into sleeping swan if you like, that works for you. Not too bothered. Nice deep breath. And then slowly come up. We'll swap sides. So again, if you want to shake it off a little bit, go into a downward dog, that's fine, crack on. And then we'll swap legs. So right foot underneath that left thigh. Again, one side's always going to feel a little bit different to the other. And that is normal. One. Again, you could have done that from the start, it's up to you. Last deep breath. And then slowly coming out into the rebounds, or whatever that may be.